welcome to Think Tank, the show where two directors think by a tank. I'm Tyler Moore, and with me as always is...
James Klim.
And we have a special guest...
Izzy Moon.
Yeah!
Yeah.
So, our topics for today are we're going to do filmmaker news, and then we're going to talk about Arby and the Chiefs Season 7, our predictions and opinions on it. And then we're going to talk about the effects of the media. And our film topic is creative life versus real life. And then we're going to do delightful and repugnant and then viewer mail. Okay. So, but first, Izzy, tell us about yourself.
Oh man, I gotta tell you people about me? Okay. I'm just your average, everyday voice actor who does music. And I do a lot of writing as well. That's about it.
What would we know you from?
Well, I had one of my big debuts in White Phoenix, made by Dex and Lyle. Let's see. I've done a number of things, from Stephen Carl to a whole bunch of Final Fantasy dubs to just a bunch of random machinimas, including Limited Cognition and stuff like that.
Cool. Okay,
yeah.
So, James, do you want to go first for filmmaker news?
Okay, working on Series 2 of Reign and Confederacy. Same old, I'm getting more lines. I'm going to get the final ones close. Almost got all of them. Once I get all the lines, then I'll start production on the series again. I just recently got the entire soundtrack. I posted all the the 5 new themes on YouTube. And those are cool. And yeah, once I get all the lines for Series 2, I'll start production on that. And as for Confederacy, I am going really slow on scripting. Me and Holy Junkie are taking our time. And yeah, hopefully I can get these things out before Halo 4.
Cool. So for me, I recently released Drawing with Tyler Episode 4, in which I draw Mr. James Klim.
Yeah.
And then by the time this is out, Episode 5 will have come out, and that's probably gone over terribly. But
shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
It's the subject matter. But I'm going to be working on the next season of that sometime soon. I finished recording my lines for Reign Series 2.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
And then,
oh, wait, no, you did not. You were missing a few.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's
yeah,
right.
I have, like,
so I take back my, yeah.
I have to do. So, yeah, I'm almost finished with my lines for Reign Series 2.
Almost.
And then I finished recording and editing the audio for a new cartoon I'm doing, so that'll be coming soon.
Cool.
And then I've got a bunch of other small projects that are moving really slow.
That's the very same thing with everyone else's. Take your time.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So, Izzy, you, stuff.
What are you working on? What are you...
Let's see. Well, I'm working on stuff in my band, really, right now.
Tell us a little bit about that. What's with the band thing?
My band's name is Chance on Hit. There's my plug. We have a Facebook, facebook.com/chanceonhit, all in word. We're working on 2 songs right now, Forever and Hate, and Forever will be coming out, probably the acoustic version before everything else, so that's something.
And you sing both of them?
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, I have completed my lines for Reign Series 2.
Yeah.
Would it make me feel like an asshole?
It's not a problem.
It was an accident.
It's all right, okay. So that's good. I got that completed, and yeah, just been doing a lot of that. Considering the computer I had that I was doing my machinima work on is dead, I can't really do anything right now.
How did it die?
Ex-boyfriend.
Oh, like what does that mean? What, he took it and like smashed it?
He ripped it apart pretty much, took all the good shit out of it, and left me a shell of shit.
That's really unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate.
What a butthead.
Wow, you put it so vanilla. Yeah, what a butthead.
I've
Oh
never
my
heard
God.
that expression before. Way to put it, so vanilla.
Oh my God.
Way to be a Deputy Downer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. He was your sidekick, not so obvious. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been working on, so.
Well, awesome. So, James, do you want to start us off? Because these are your topics.
Okay. I don't know if we all watch Arby and the Chief in here, and if you don't, that's okay, because, really nothing to watch. Season 7 premiered. John Graham is the creator of the series. He's known for other machinimas on YouTube. Reason why I got into it in the first place. I really like John a lot. At this point in time, it's the 7th season of the same show, and after a while, some shows can get really boring, and there's a point in time where you have to say, okay, let's stop doing this. It was great to do. Like, for instance, Rain. I could keep making Rain episodes forever, but eventually I'm going to want to move on to something else. And, some people might want to see Arby and the Chief or Rain or other stuff forever, but people who make it certainly probably won't. I mean, if they do, that's okay. But I don't know, John. He really like if you look at his blogs or his blog, he says that he's so freaking stressful all the time. He pushes his ass so much, and it looks like he's having a terrible time making these episodes. Not to mention, he says that every time he makes an episode, he thinks every single one is complete shit, which is really bad because you shouldn't be that hard on yourself if you think all your work sucks. Clearly it doesn't, because a lot of people like the show. I'm one of them. But at this point in time, I don't know. I'm getting kind of annoyed by it. I mean, is this all that he's ever going to do? Is he ever going to make a live-action film? And I'm not saying he should, because, live-action is kind of overused, because there's a lot of movies out there who do live-action and animation. But I guess everything today isn't that original. But in terms of Season 7, I don't know. It seems to be pretty much the same, except a little bit mixed in with it. I think Season 5 was like a wedding. Season 6 was some hacking thing.
Here, I'll pull up the synopsis real quick, and I'll just read that off.
And Season 7 is now about a funeral. So I really don't know whether he's going to go with it. I'm kind of fed up with it at this point. I am going to watch it, but I really hope he goes on to something else. That's just my viewpoints on it.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping it goes on to something else after this, because I mean, at least take a break from Arby and the Chief, because he's been, how long has it been since the Season 6 finale? Like a couple weeks?
Yeah.
He needs to take a break.
Yeah. He might only be doing it now just for the money, because, Arby and the Chief gives him a shitload of cash, and this is technically his job, his full-time job, so, he does go to...
Whoa, bro, you calling John a sellout?
No, but he does go to... Arby and the Chief is humongously successful. Why wouldn't you not make any more? Obviously, he'd probably keep making more. You could say that he's in it for the story. That's perfectly fine, but it's like iJustine. Why the fuck does she have 6 YouTube accounts? Because she gets more money out of it.
Well, because iJustine is a whore.
But,
I think he genuinely wants to do Arby and the Chief right now, or maybe it's because he's doing this while working on something else while he's working on that, because this is something he can do quote unquote easily while he does something else that he actually wants to do more. I guess since he's in film school, he's wanting to do live action stuff, so I'm not really sure.
I don't know. The only reason why I think I'm not saying he's a sellout, but he says numerous times that he thinks his works are pieces of crap. So if you don't like what you're doing, or if you don't like the outcome of what you're doing, why would you keep making more of it?
Well, he says that about everything.
Yeah.
And he's not the only one who does that. I think half the things I come out with are kind of crappy, which they are, but...
Don't be so hard on yourself. I have some crap works out there, but I don't think all my stuff sucks. Look at your, I don't know if I can say it on here, but the big film that you have, the humongous script, that's really cool, and that doesn't suck. I hope you don't think so.
No, I think that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But I haven't finished it yet, and it hasn't had the chance to be horrible.
That's good.
But yeah, I mean, as for predictions, he's saying that this time he's gonna try and make it where it doesn't like die down halfway through, and then he has to like bust his ass to like make everything work in the end. But I'm not sure because like the first episode hasn't even premiered yet.
It premieres this Saturday.
This upcoming Saturday.
Yep, April 7th. Okay. I'm predicting a crappy ending, so that's just my viewpoints.
You haven't liked any of the endings, have you?
No, they're terrible.
Because like I liked the season 5 ending. I liked the first. I liked everything but the very end of the season 6 ending. So I don't know. I'm hoping that this one can be good all the way through, if not be good, like kind of like the other ones have, where it picks up in the end.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Next topic?
Yeah.
Okay, so viewpoints on media, as in everything, like music, movies, how the media spins the news sometimes. Our viewpoints, is it like affecting us? Is it not? Is it a piece of shit? Or is it doing a good job so far? So with music, honestly, it seems like today all you need to do is have a good like if you're a girl, I'm not trying to be mean to women, but if you're a girl, if as long as you look nice and have big boobs, you're pretty much set.
Isn't that horrible?
It is, and
so is your music good to go then?
Oh my god, horribly good to go. I mean, me and my bad bleach job on my head, my ginormous knockers, I am set.
All right, I'm going to buy your CDs.
Oh my god, everyone's going to buy my CDs because I have huge boobs and blonde hair. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, no, seriously. I have dark hair, but no, that's beyond the point.
Oh, I am just immediately let down.
I am sorry.
Go ahead and continue, James.
I mean, we look at, I don't know. I don't follow Justin Bieber, and I don't like his music. I'm not going to hate on him, though, but I don't like his music.
I will.
But, I mean, in my opinion, his music blows. It's pretty bad. I don't like it. Lady Gaga, there's no reason why she needs to wear all that fucked up stuff she does. She has a good voice, but I don't know why she has to wear all that shit.
I think it's hilarious how it pisses people off.
Who else? Who else is fucking weird? Rebecca Black.
Ew.
Terrible. And she's like 13. I thought she was like 16. That's creepy.
Isn't that sick?
Since when do 13-year-olds drive a fucking car?
I thought she was only riding in the car.
Well, no, but all of her friends in the car were 13 years old.
Have you seen the, I think it's like the Brock Stub or something like that?
Yeah. I don't know. It just seems today like music, everything sucks. I mean, I haven't gone to the movie theater. The last good movie I saw in theaters was, I mean, I guess you could count Harry Potter. It was okay. But the last really good movie I saw was The Dark Knight. That was back in 2008. And it's 2012 now? 4 years, almost 4 years. There's just no movies that I want to go see because I think none of them interest me. Music sucks. I don't listen to that shit. You know, I'm much more of an instrumental orchestra guy, which is probably why I spent a lot of money on music loops and drop. Fantastic pieces of music, in my opinion. Anything else? I don't know.
Spend like hundreds of dollars on music just so you can listen to a few tracks you like.
I think that the media is affecting the next generation. So I guess like 13-year-olds now, because everywhere I go, I see like a 12-year-old with like a fucking iPad, an iPhone, and like they're texting, "Oh my God, did you see this person's hair?" I don't know. You know, I'm just not into it.
A direct quote from some 12-year-old.
I don't know. I'm not into it. I don't follow it, but it is kind of hard not to avoid it.
So you don't text or use
I text once in a while. I mean, a few times. If it's like a hi or bye or some quick answer, I'll text. But if it's like a direct conversation, I'll probably
Hello,
call him up.
goodbye. That's James's text conversation.
Yeah.
Man, you are so talkative.
Well, I usually talk on the phone. I don't have any internet or any of that other crap on my cell phone. I just call people or talk to them.
I don't really like. I thought I was the weird one. Like, I don't really like touch phones that much.
I'd rather have like a keyboard, but I barely text. So.
Yeah.
See, I'm a textaholic.
I don't know how the hell can like girls like. I honestly don't know how they could like be on their phone all day.
I'm not like on my phone.
I don't get it.
Text, but I'm not on my phone all day.
Like if you take the phone away, they'll die. I honestly don't know how they could be on their phone all day. It just boggles my mind. Then again, I'm on my computer all day, but that's because I'm doing all the movie stuff. Hope that's a good enough excuse. And I just like, you know, making projects and films. What are they doing? They're just, I mean, talking to friends, that's okay, but every fucking day.
Social life.
You see, I don't really have a social life. I play games on my phone, more or less. I play games on my iPad, and then I game on my phone. So I have 3 games going on simultaneously. I was like, oh, fuck, I don't care. I guess you shouldn't... okay, I cannot give a valid opinion of the bitch that we're talking about, because that's what you're talking about. Them bitchy chicks that drama ensue.
The ones that say, oh my god, and like a lot.
They talk
I say like a lot. You got a problem with me, James?
You also say a lot, Tyler. That's kind of annoying.
And they get their nails done, and they're like, "Oh my god, can you believe like that Kevin like said that to you? Oh my god."
Yeah, actually, some girl at my work today went to get a tan. I don't know why the fuck you get a tan when it's raining outside.
Bake and bake.
She went to like a store to get a tan, but it's like pouring out. I honestly don't know why they would want to get a tan when it's really like a rainforest outside.
Like a rainforest.
It's like raining a lot, and no one knows why. Oh. Anyway.
Oh my god.
I don't know,
like
just
rain,
stupid idiots.
Or heavy rain.
Good game.
Yeah, my boyfriend just exposed me to that today.
Oh, it's so good.
It's like playing a movie, and he was right.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, how about you, Tyler?
I haven't had my phone for like 2 months now, and I've been okay without it. Because, like, it's only inconvenienced me like, a couple times. Because, like, that's, like, my quick mode of contacting people. But if I need to contact people, I guess I can just use, like, Facebook.
I rather verbally talk to people than to talk to them through letters. So.
The thing is,
I mean, if they're in, like, freaking California, then obviously I'll do phone, but... I'm more of a social person than a person who sits in their house and texts all day.
I just think it's so much quicker to like.
I know. I understand. Like
Plus,
I said,
I hate it. I just can't stand calling people.
Yeah?
I really can't. I don't know why exactly it is. There's certain things I hate about it, but I just hate it overall. I hate it when people call me.
I understand. That's just me, though.
So, like, YouTube.
Wow, I even said it. So, YouTube, they've gone through numerous changes with different layouts. One thing I hate about YouTube is that they force it on you. The very first layout, I forget what it was, but I liked it. The second one, which was the one that was before this newest one, I liked that one a lot. And then they forced the new one on us, and I liked the second one over the third one. But now it's officially default. I wish that they would actually give us like an option to do the new layouts, but they don't, which is balls. I hope that they return that light switch, because that is an awesome feature. The only awesome feature, but it's funny because every other feature on YouTube blows except for the one that's only on YouTube for a day. But the light switch was awesome. Everything else sucks.
Have you seen that? Since we're recording this on April 1st, did you see that, like the YouTube collection or whatever?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's apparently April Fool's joke.
Oh, I didn't get it, so didn't really fool me.
Either. Well, like, because if you click on the thing, it's like they start sending you YouTube DVDs, and like they just send you like all the videos from YouTube on DVD. And it's
The
like,
one
the
joke that I
videos-
loved, I forget which year it was, but whenever a person clicked on a video, it would send them directly to Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up.
This is hilarious.
That was awesome. Like, and for the entire day, the only video that people could watch was that video.
That is win, like on levels of awesome.
Every
awesome.
single video was linked to that video, and every single new video that was uploaded was also linked to that video.
Oh,
It was awesome. I mean,
It's
it
both
sucked
horrible
because you
and
couldn't
awesome
do
at the
anything
same
on YouTube, but it was still funny.
like, cause that means YouTube's down for an entire day, unless
Yeah.
you want to jam out to Rick Astley.
Who doesn't though? Rick Astley's win, man.
Yeah.
He is pretty win.
Anyway, I don't know.
I think YouTube is doing like a great service to young filmmakers like us with because like before no one would have seen our things. Still nobody sees my things, but yeah, it's just like this. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that.
Dude, now I gotta listen to that song.
Don't play it on here.
Well, I'm not gonna play it on here. I meant like after the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm not a dick.
Oh, you're gonna rickroll the entire audience.
I could do that.
That would be awesome.
I could just start singing it, but I don't want to damage anyone's ears. So I'm good.
Yeah, you need to save your singing voice for your album.
Oh yeah, where was that attitude when I had to sit here and record every single episode for freaking series 2? Where was that attitude?
What attitude?
Yeah, you need to save your singing voice.
Well, yeah, you weren't singing when you did the lines.
Yeah, but it still uses my voice. God.
Rain, the musical.
Oh my god, if you did that, I am first on board.
I could do that if you want me
Nice.
to. I haven't
Do it.
thought of it.
Do it.
Oh, it's
I
totally
want to do a Machinima musical so fucking
that would
hard.
be- that would
I
be
might do
awesome.
it. I don't know if you guys are up for it. I might consider it.
Yes! I just said yes like a million times.
You should. It should be like a short, maybe like not really part of the series thing.
Uh-huh.
Like, just like, almost like OOC, but like not really. It's kind of like non-canon.
If
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a musical, I have to get the guy who did the Mangina video, Holy Junkie. I gotta have him sing, because he's actually he sung like a song for 30 seconds when he sent me his lines.
Nice.
Can't wait. Okay, I'll think
I
about
will,
it.
I will totally do a Rain musical.
I'll think about it.
We're pressuring him into this.
Well, you're not pressuring me because I'm not the one singing. So
I think your character should have a solo.
maybe we'll see what happens. But that is a good idea, actually. We'll see what happens.
That would be funny.
Next topic.
Yeah. Next topic.
The creative versus what was it again? Creative versus what?
Creative life versus our actual lives.
Okay.
That's what I think I can actually like dive into.
You want to go first?
How about you go first?
Why
Just
me?
so-
I will always go first.
Izzy, you go first.
Creative life versus actual life.
Like your voice acting stuff or music stuff versus
Whatever you do in your real
whatever
life.
else you do.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I zoned out.
Talk about your creative stuff, like you making your own soundtrack versus what you do on your in your normal life, minus everything that you do in your creative.
Well, that's kind of hard because my creative life is my normal life.
Okay, then just talk about your creative life.
So,
Fuck
so,
yeah!
so your creative life has become such a big part of your normal life that it has like smashed your normal life into shreds until it is your creative.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, when I do work, I'm not like filling out job applications to get like an actual job. I'm either reading or writing or making something.
What do you write about? Oh,
well,
you mean
I
the
wrote-
songs?
Well, like I do lyrics, and I'm working on a book. I've been working on a novel since 2008.
What's the book about?
It's about sirens, like Greek sirens, not the fucking fish people. Sorry, I can't stand that shit.
Okay, so
But yeah,
since you write music, you could write some of the music to the Rain musical.
Well, yeah.
I really can't imagine James writing.
I'm not good with. I can write narrative, but I cannot write songs. I'm not good at that. Never was. Don't plan on starting. If we do a Rain musical, do you want to make it like non-mature, or do you want to put some fucked up shit in there?
Do you want to put some fucked up shit in there?
Like, as in the narrative stuff that's in series 2 with all like the inappropriate crap.
You know what? You know how many people that'll grab? People love that shit.
Okay, if you want to go XXX on it, feel free.
Fuck
oh yeah.
Shit just got real.
High five.
Dude, we missed.
So what was the noise of us hitting?
Us clapping our hands together looking silly.
Oh, yeah. I'm so lonely.
So
but anyway, James, how about you talk about your creative life versus...
My creative life, I work for... Well, I mean, yeah, I work for Machinima. That also is in real life, but Machinima, I make Machinima stuff like Rain, Confederacy, and soon to be a musical.
Musical!
So,
musical.
I mean, I don't know if I could say my creative life is... It's pretty much the same as my normal life because my major is film and animation, and that's what I'm doing in my real life, and my creative life reflects that. So they're kind of the same thing, but I guess my career is making movies like Machinima, soon to be live action, which is what I want to compare it to because, you know, I also have another job in my real life where I work at a grocery store. It sounds kind of bad, but it's actually a really good store, very busy all the time, and it's very good like scheduling and all. And yeah, it's a really nice place to work at, and a lot of my friends work there. And you know, going with sometimes they ask me like where I go to school, and I say, oh, my college and what I want to do with my life, and I always say I want to be a movie director, and they're like, oh, so you do live action stuff? I go, oh yeah, totally, which I don't. I haven't done live action in a little while, but I do some here and there. I'm in a class in my college where we do live action stuff. I actually have to write a script after this podcast, which I have not written yet. But
I need help. You know?
Yeah, I honestly have no idea what the fuck to write about. But it has to be like 6 pages in cell text, which is nothing. That's like what?
Oh yeah.
3 paragraphs. But
I'll let you use one of my old ones.
Sure. Or I might make up my own. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, James, you need to make it.
I love making Machinima so much that at this point it's like I like it way more than I ever did live action before. I guess because, one, I have all the equipment to do Machinima over live action. I don't have a good camera. Actually, I don't even think I even have a camera. So a lot of people look at me kind of the wrong way, or I guess other people, like, if you don't do this particular type of film, you're not considered to be a filmmaker, or you're not good enough. So it kind of gets me thinking, you know, differently, because people, I guess some people don't consider a video game to be a film, and I understand why, because it's a video game. But, you know, I personally think, since I've been doing it for a long time, I think Machinima definitely is a type of film genre. It may not be as popular as animation or live action, but it's still a film thing if I can make it into a movie.
Well, okay. The thing about... I agree with you. Like...
It's just like Arby and the Chief. That's not really a movie, but it's like a film series.
I'll say it's less legitimate, but it's still a... You're still making a video. You're still making...
Actually, scrap the film. I'm making a narrative. That sounds a bit better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I personally love doing it, and I'm going to continue doing it. I will eventually get into live action when I'm actually doing... I think I'm going to my college Full Sail in fall 2013, and then they have a bunch of cameras and shit. So that's probably when I'll be able to do live action stuff. But for now, I'm going to stick with Machinima and do some independent films here and there for my college classes. But I'm definitely sticking with Machinima. I had a lot of fun doing it. I will venture over, like I said, but for now I'm sticking with what I have. And
maybe some collaboration.
Hopefully everything will go well. And maybe when I become a director, I can turn some of these Machinimas into actual real-length films, which I think would be pretty cool.
Oh my god, can you imagine Rain as, like, live action?
That'd be really fucked up.
Oh yeah, and James and I still need to make our porn.
Yeah.
James.
Oh yeah, me and Tyler still have to make a porno.
What?
You and me still have to make the porno.
Yeah.
Frank's gonna be in it. I'm gonna write it, and you're gonna film it. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm directing.
Okay, you're directing it. I'm writing the script, and Frank's gonna star in it.
and I'll probably be a co-star.
Yeah, I'm not filming it because I'll feel gay. I'm definitely not going to be in it because I'll feel gay. I'll write it, but I don't want to be in it or filming it.
Yes, Izzy, he feels gay being in a porno.
Well, yeah, I mean, if the guy's doing the girl, like, why am I looking at the guy and why am I filming the guy? I'll write it.
Do you not watch porn? Do you not watch porn? You know that shit is loaded with guy, girl.
I'd rather write it. I'd rather not be there. I'd much rather write it.
I'm just glad my name hasn't been tossed into the porno pool.
Oh, no, I'd never ask you to do that.
You wouldn't have to.
So I guess I'll be the one to ask.
Dude, if Chloe Moody is in there.
Well, is that going to be your, like, dubbed name, Chloe Moody?
Dude, no, Izzy Moon is my dubbed name.
Well, yeah, I know, but in the film, it'd be Chloe Moody.
No, we'll get some other bitch to, do the sex, and I'll just do a voiceover.
Okay.
She'll just have to, lip sync.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't do that shit.
So, we're making a Rain musical and a Rain porno. That should be... I mean, then again, Rain is almost porno itself, but...
It almost is, except there's, no nudity or...
I mean, my type of humor is like that Californication sexual crap. I mean, it's not too far because that's really fucked up, but it's it's pushing the bar, and I really enjoy that. Of course, with Rain, I do try to have some really messed up situations, but I also try to tell a story in my best ability. And with Confederacy, it's full on drama, and there's no comedy. It's completely dead serious, and there's none of that naked crap.
See, now, I'm so used to the dead serious. That's why I think Rain feels like a breath of fresh air to me. Because I can be comedic and I can be goofy and I can really make the character my own by being nuts.
Yeah, I've actually never was good at comedy before, and I guess I tried doing the comedy. Kind of, I mean, like John. John's very his comedy is very smart. Like he says a lot of really smart things, and he uses intelligent words.
No, Rain is XXX almost.
Almost
without nudity.
I'll never put nudity in Rain because one, I don't know how to. Two, I would never do it because that's really messed up. But yeah, I mean, I in Rain I always hint at it, but I never show it because
I don't think you hint at it. I think you throw it at people.
I guess so.
You just slam it in their face.
I mean, there's some scenes where they're actually getting it on, but I don't show it because.
Oh, believe me, I'm well aware.
Yeah. I'm not looking. I don't know if maybe I'm looking forward to filming that. I don't know. Yes, no, maybe.
I think you are. You're sitting there going, yeah.
I think James has.
I'm really looking forward to the character interactions because when you people send me voices, I'm like when Tyler sends me lines or when you send me lines, I only get. I mean, I can only hear one side of the conversation. So when I'm putting these the film together, it's so awesome hearing Tyler talking to somebody and. Chloe talking to somebody and they're conversing because when you guys send me lines, I'm gonna get one side of the conversation. So it's really fun to put that together, which is another thing about the creative life. Putting all your projects together, connecting all the pieces. It's
we're finally gonna go back to that.
It's a lot of fun. So
major detour.
So yeah, with me, I think I don't want to sound like a jerk because I'm not trying to at least. I think my creative... Thank you, James. Thank you, James.
No problem.
You asshole.
Yep. Oh
my God.
Big word.
Okay. So, my creative life is both integrated into my real life, but at the same time, it is still sort of separate because people kind of know me as that... now, before they didn't, but now they kind of know me as that guy who does the weird, funny videos. And then that's why people would even talk to me. But I was going somewhere with this.
Yeah.
But then I started thinking about Rain and porno, and then.
If we keep bringing this back up, we're going to have to make it.
Dude, I will log in to Halo, and I will be a body actor to that shit.
Well, the thing is, it's live action.
No.
Well, no, I thought we were gonna do like the regular Rain series, then we would do a musical for Rain, then we do a porno for Rain, but then we would do a live action Rain film thing.
Oh, I thought the.
Well, actually, I mean, we could put the porno in the live action because it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it would actually be a porno.
Fact.
I mean, I'd rather not animate naked girls because I feel more of a no life if I did it that way instead of actually getting real chicks. I don't know if you guys are up for it. I mean, all kidding aside, if you want to make a musical, I'll think about it.
You think of please?
Well, I have a bunch of other shit to do. I mean, hey, if you want to make it, that's perfectly okay. I still have to make.
What was the first thing I said? My computer does not do that.
I still have to make Series 2, and I still have to do Confederacy, and I'd much rather work on Confederacy than a musical.
You have just broken my heart in twine.
Well, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being.
I know. I'm just giving you
superly honest. So we'll see what happens. It's probably going to happen, but
yeah.
We'll talk you into it. But yeah, first we have to do delightful and repugnant.
Oh, okay. Izzy, what do you find delightful and what do you find repugnant?
What I find delightful, good comedy. What I find repugnant is repetitive, boring shit that we've seen a million times.
Okay. Tyler?
My delightful is casting and auditions because it's really fun to have new people in projects and such. So yeah, that's really awesome. And then my repugnant is this recent trend of pity-like photos on Facebook, where basically, because I have no, you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about.
No.
So it's basically when like someone puts up a gruesomely sad photo
Of themselves?
What?
Of themselves or of something?
Of something. Like it'll be like a baby who's like that's like really like all mutated.
Oh yeah, I actually saw one about that.
Yeah, I see a lot of those. The videos,
Yeah. So this is a thing, and like they'll say, and it's like the most ridiculous thing too, because it'll say like this if you're against cancer. I don't know anyone who is for cancer. First of all.
Wait, if you're against cancer?
Yeah.
What?
So like, people are going to be scrolling through. They're going to see someone shared this or like this, and then they're going to be like, "Oh well, I don't like cancer," so they like this photo or they share this photo.
I see.
Like it's like, I just want to let people know, like, you're not an asshole if you pass this by. You don't have to. It frustrates me, but yeah. So if
my god, I can sense your frustration. You're like, oh my god, it's freaking hilarious.
If I'm frustrated about something, by the end of it, I cannot form words.
Yeah, I can tell. You're like the Incredible Hulk, rip shirt.
Just flip my desk over and I'm done.
No pity likes me, no like.
I don't like these photos.
Bah, photos.
But yeah, so if you see these, do not like them, do not share them. You're not an asshole. You're just smart.
My delightful is making movies and having people interact with them and making a film. It's a lot of fun. And my repugnant is when I get a lot of religious shit spammed on me.
Oh, yeah. I know what that's like, brother.
Yep.
High five.
I'd rather not slap my monitor, so...
I'm not slapping my monitor, dude.
Well, I'm not slapping my monitor.
Dude, just clap your hands together. Pretend to be cool.
No, I look weird. I look weird.
No one can see you.
That's what they want you to think.
I like how James just turned that into like a government conspiracy.
Fact.
That's what they want you to think, man. They're in the trees, man.
Yeah. I got a lot of trees, so...
We got rocks and trees and rocks and rocks and trees and trees. Okay, I'm done.
Viewer mail before we hit an hour.
Okay, viewer mail. Well, I like it. But, so, this one's for James. How are Damon, Holy Junkie, Tyler, and everyone else helping with rain?
With rain?
Yeah, that's false?
Okay, I'll answer both if we meant Confederacy. Damon is not helping with Rain at all. Tyler, wait, you mean you, Tyler?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're voicing the professor and a hidden character, and Holy Junkie is voicing another hidden character. He voiced the guy who appeared in the Mangina trailer, and
I was one of the voices in the voice acting.
Yeah. He Tyler Moore voiced the professor and a hidden character at the very end of the trailer. Holy Junkie voices a character who is an artist of sexuality. And it's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to write lines for him. It's gonna be really messed up, but Rain's going good, and Tyler's gonna be writing some episodes later on for other stuff. Well,
I also assist with writing.
Yeah,
a little bit.
He's like co-writer.
Yeah.
And soon the Lamu Cow is going to be co-writing a few things too. And my buddy Anderson in Action, he helped me write segment 3 of Rain Series 2. So that was pretty cool.
And he did an awesome job on that.
He did a really good job.
Who's never written anything.
Yeah.
Awesome job.
Anderson in Action wrote all the non-fucked up shit, and I wrote all the fucked up shit. So
that's why there was different.
So all the sexual XXX with Ted in that episode was by me.
Gee, thanks, James.
And all the normal dialogue, the beautiful ugly, was by Anderson in Action. Izzy. So anyway,
I have to say thank you to James for the messed up stuff in that episode.
My thank you sounds sarcastic, but I mean them with love. No.
As for Confederacy, Damon's actually not helping me on that at all. He actually did before, but I don't know. He went on like several vacations, so he's not part of it. But he does voice act the main character in it. He voice acts Brandon Goldstein, and Holy Junkie is doing an amazing job helping me write this show. It's so hard writing this series because I have so many ideas and so many characters, and I actually had to cut like 5 or so characters. Because it was just too much. Yeah, I cut Izzy Moon's character.
I was okay with it because he was being a jerk.
I was being a jerk.
Moore's character is here to stay.
Because the reason why I cut characters was not because I guess half of it was because there was too many, but me and Junkie were going through all these scripts, and honestly, we forgot about your character, Izzy. So I mean, there was really no point in having her around. So it's not because of you; it's just because we didn't need the character, so we just cut it.
I know. I'm just giving you help.
I know. I'm just trying to explain it. So, but yeah, he's helping me. Really, he's doing a damn good job. And honestly, I mean, he's essentially writing like half of it, and I'm writing the other half. So he's definitely getting credit for that. Great.
I was helping with that, then I stopped.
Great job with him. He and he voices the main antagonist that was in the test footage. That's who he voices act. He voices act the JFO guy, and he's doing a great job. And hopefully, if everything goes well, we should finish the scripts. I cannot wait to write a particular scene, and there's going to be a lot of really cool action scenes in that. So hopefully everything goes well. And my goal is for it to be the greatest machinima ever created. So that's my goal. High hopes. I have the bar set high. And I intend on reaching it. That's my.
Well, unless you have me in it, it's not going to get that. I'm just kidding.
I agree.
That's why we cut. Well, we cut Izzy Moon just to prove that we could do it. So.
Well, you have got your balls in a twist. Just saying.
We'll see what happens.
I think she at least should have a cameo, just so you're
like a drive-by.
Izzy can be the character when, like, at the very end of the finale, when there's a big war coming out, she can be the one that runs out and tries to help and then gets instantly headshotted.
Well, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So.
You know how often I get that kind of shit done to me?
Or you could just be like...
Well, I mean, you said that you appeared in so many dramas, and, Rain's a breath of fresh air, so I don't want to put you back in that drama area again.
Yeah. Don't try to put my words against me, man.
But to be perfectly honest, we cut the character because we didn't need it, so that's that.
Like I said, I'm giving you hell. I don't care.
So we no longer dwell on this.
Nope.
Is Confederacy a remake of Halo Wars?
Yeah, it's a reincarnation. It's I guess you could say it's a remake, but everything that was in Halo Wars is not in Confederacy except for the characters, Karth, Brad, Rev and Brandon are there. Everyone else is not there, and it's all new characters, and it's much better. And it's I don't know. I think it's better. So no.
Halo Wars was like a phoenix, and then it died, and then it came back as Confederacy.
Even though,
and then it's gonna die again, and then it's gonna come back as something else.
Probably not.
Will you hush? It's a phoenix.
I don't really like my old shows. I don't think they're. I had fun making them, so I have some credit there. But Confederacy is going to be way better. Probably my best thing. It'd probably be better than Reign. So.
Okay, so why does Tyler wear sunglasses in his videos? Because it's funny. And I don't really do it in all of them.
Oh my god, is that really a question?
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say to that.
How do video games influence you? And if you had to kiss a superhero, which one would it be and why?
Oh, sweet God.
I love these random questions we get.
Influenced by video games. Well, I make Machinima with Halo, so I guess that's one. Halo Machinima, I guess that's one influence. Who would I rather? A superhero I would kiss? I don't know. They're all fucked up, and I don't really care for any of them.
Okay, I'm gonna say video games don't influence me, and if I had to kiss a superhero, it would be the Green Lantern.
Oh my god. This is the best ever.
You, Izzy.
Let's see. I get mildly influenced by video games. It's mostly like Final Fantasy and stuff like that, though. Just like random things about them. It's kind of hard to explain unless you know me. And superhero I would kiss. That's hard. It's either a cross between.
The amazing Tyler.
No. Either Batman or Batman or Catwoman.
Okay.
I like the darkness.
So James, you didn't say which superhero you would kiss.
He said he was uninterested.
Uninterested.
He does not delight in the super kisses.
I'd rather not kiss none of them, so that's much my opinion.
But it's fun. If
I was a superhero, James?
If Tyler was a superhero, I'd be all on that.
Oh my god.
All on it.
He'd be Frenching you hardcore, his tongue halfway.
Every day.
It would be just. It would be wild. It would be animalistic.
And I would have the video that filmed it.
Of course you would. Well, you'd have to make a video every day.
That's right. Oh shit, you just remind me. I gotta do a vlog.
And then...
God.
This is another... just one that's full of fun. In the spirit of the first episode, F1 Marry One Kill One, Brandon, Amanda, and Jamie.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like we did in the
Oh, wait, you mean kill one? Remember? Okay, so who are the people again?
Basically, our first three guests.
Amanda Kay,
Brandon Goldstein,
and Jamie. And Steve, too, because he was there.
Well, we can't do that because that's four.
Okay.
So he just says Jamie.
Oh, okay. So what's the question again?
You have to fuck one, marry one, kill one.
I really don't answer that.
You have to, James. It's viewer mail.
I don't really feel comfortable talking about my voice actors in that way.
Okay, so
oh my god.
I would kiss Amanda, marry Jamie, and kill Brandon.
I thought fucking was in there.
It was.
Wait.
I thought it was fuck one, kill one, marry one, or...
Okay, no, wait. I was back on this kiss a superhero question. Okay. I'd marry Jamie, I'd bang Amanda, and kill Brandon. I apologize, Amanda.
Oh my god.
James, you're being a deputy downer.
I'm not answering that question, so.
So what if all three of them were me?
Well, you already know the answer to that.
You marry all of them.
Maybe.
You bang all of them.
Next question.
Okay, you got one more. And I lost it. What is your favorite child? Yeah, thank you, James. What is your favorite childhood movie?
Arg.
Arg?
I was gonna say, childhood movie. I'm thinking. You guys can talk.
I can throw out a couple. Toy Story is probably my favorite. Space Jam's awesome. Small Soldiers is awesome. So there you go.
I like all the Land Before Time movies.
Yeah.
All like 40 of them.
Yep. Nope. That was Ducky. Arg.
I love Petrie.
Petrie. Yeah, he was pretty cool.
Freaking pterodactyl.
Littlefoot was gay. He was like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
I love how you're commenting on the sexual preferences.
Littlefoot was gay. He was so gay. He was
of a child dinosaur.
Sarah sounded like a dude. Ducky was, I don't know, like she never hit puberty. She's like Justin Bieber.
They're little kids.
I understand they're little kids, but come on, after like 40 movies, you think they'd mature?
Their age stays stagnant.
That's not fair. Oh, Chomper was awesome. The dinosaur.
The dinosaur that couldn't talk.
Yeah, but he came back in the 5th movie and he could talk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Kind of like Spike.
Spike was boss. He ate a lot.
Yeah. That's why they all freaking.
Oh, I love the dolphin in I think it was the 8th movie. Where,
I know that one. I know his name though.
I forget his name too.
IMDb.
Oh, yes, IMDb.
His name was Meek, I think. Meek.
How long has this podcast been going?
54 minutes.
All right, let's do some Land Before Time trivia.
What, no one cares about my favorite childhood movies?
Oh, yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah. Let's see. Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, and, let's see, what was the last one? Oh, fuck. Mixed with the Land Before Time movies, it was, American Tail.
With the mouse?
Yeah. Freaking Five Will Goes West, American Tail. I love those movies. They're so cute.
What was the movie? What was the movie where I forget what it? I think they were porcupines or something, and then they were on like this flying machine, and they had to run away from like this owl trying to kill them, and they had to get like some type of cure while there was like pollution in the forest.
I don't know. It sounds like that movie was on crack.
No, it was a Disney movie, and the forest was dying because of a car crash, and it was polluting the forest.
Well, the only thing I can think of is like freaking Fern Gully.
Fern Gully was cool. Toxic Love.
Disney.
Oh my god.
Looking it up.
Disney Pokemon. Let's see, what else do I think of?
Batty from Fern Gully.
Oh my god, I love Fern Gully.
It's
such a good movie.
It's talking about Fox and the Hound, where I doubt that.
Fox and the Hound was a good movie.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen that in years.
So
Me too.
It's a puppy.
I also liked the 101 Dalmatians. That was a good movie too.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. The animated one or the live action?
The animated one.
Yeah. I also liked The Rescuers. And The Rescuers Down Under.
Yeah. Oh, was The Rescuers, was that one of the movies where they had to save a girl from like that swamp with the crocodiles?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then there was The Rescuers Down Under too.
Yeah.
One was with the girl, one was with the boy. Like
I think the second one was with the girl, and the first one was like the flying one.
Yeah.
And the Power Rangers movie.
Oh my god. Freaking Ivan Ooze.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I rocked out to that soundtrack and my freaking Power Rangers PJs all day long. I am not ashamed to admit that.
I wouldn't be either if I had Power Rangers PJs.
You guys ever watch Family Matters?
Oh my god, yeah.
Did I do that?
Did I do that?
He's cool. Hell White.
Oh my god. He's freaking sweet. I like, Steve and then, Stefan.
Stefan, yeah.
Stefan Urkel.
Yeah.
I never watched that.
It was a good show.
You know what? It's still on, like, late nights / early mornings. You should
Really
watch
good
it.
show. Yeah, it's funny. Only thing that I hated about it was that stupid laugh filter.
What, his laugh?
No, the laugh filter. Like, when they said something, they'd be laughing in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Studio audience.
Yeah,
Hate that
bullshit.
shit. That was in Full House, Grounded for Life.
It was in,
That's
like,
in a
all
lot of
those, like, 90s.
Yeah.
That's in
80s
every
shows.
sitcom.
Well, some have a live studio audience. Some. That's rare.
Yeah.
People just don't like to pay the people to sit there and laugh.
Well, maybe they're not laughing.
Or are they? Do, do, do.
Like, I bet they don't have. I bet it's like. I bet it's a laugh track for 2.5 Men because no one would laugh.
Oh my god. But my mom doesn't listen to this because she loves 2.5 Men. She's like, oh my god,
I hate it.
I can't believe you're involved with the slamming of 2.5 Men. Well, I don't watch the show, so fuck.
You would just be like, she would put you up for a dog.
I hate Charlie Sheen.
Dude, it's Ashton Kutcher now.
I know, but I still hate Charlie Sheen.
Well,
I-
everybody does.
I don't mind Charlie Sheen. I think it's kind of funny because, like, if you're gonna be an asshole, you might as well be the biggest asshole ever, and that's what he is.
He totally like erupted into like Dick Central, and like all the dicks revolve around like the Grand Poobah dick, which is him now.
Just destroy everything.
Pretty much.
Oh, nice. The Grand Poop.
It's true. Anyway, so what's next on the agenda?
That's it.
Yeah?
That's all.
That
Okay,
is all.
closing time?
Yeah. So that was a train wreck of a podcast.
Yep.
I
So
loved
you-
it.
My name is James Klim. Thank you for watching. You can catch me on JamesKlimProductions on YouTube. Stay tuned for Reign and Confederacy.
Izzy?
Oh, okay. My name's Izzy Moon, aka Izzy Okabe as well. You can find me at facebook.com/chanceonhit or youtube.com/chanceonhit as well. And the on in that has a 0 instead of an O.
I'm Tyler Moore. You can find my stuff on YouTube at Tyler Moore Films. You can follow my Twitter, Mr. Tyler Moore. And if you like this show, you can like us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/ThinkTankPodcast. And if you want to send in some viewer mail, send it to thinktank@kntanimations.com. That's all. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye!
We're good.
We're good. Hello and welcome to... This always happens.
I'll shut my mouth for now.